Hello, 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 testing, 1, 2, 3, and we should be live. I said testing, as if I'm going to know if it's working or not. But we should be live now with Lifeline instead of Decay, episode 4, I believe. And last time some mad shit happened where we lost Sasquatch. And I did say I was going to try and find a way to load up an old save, but man, it's borderline impossible if we haven't done any backups. And really I should be doing backups now, but fuck it, I'm sure we'll be fine. It's a risk we take. Yeah, so we lost Sasquatch, but Sasquatch is canon that he lives through this because he appears in Daybreak instead of Decay 2. So, and I want to know what's going on. What's up, FNAF? How you doing, man? So what I'm going to do is, as punishment for losing Sasquatch, I'm going to have to subject myself to watching a shit, man, there's going to be another attack soon. Let me sort that out while I talk. I'm going to subject myself to watching. Let me sort myself out first. There should be someone that's not lost health. Who's strong here? They're all gravely ill, but at least he's got health. I don't know why I want to be a dude. I can't even be him. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got stamina. Anyway, so yeah. So I have to subject myself to watching someone else play as Sasquatch, and well, not play as Sasquatch. Do it properly on YouTube after this. You know, what ammo does this use? What ammo have I got?
No room for that.
Take lots of ammo, man, because you need it. Can you just give everyone that I can be? Jordan. Not home. She got the thing. Have I got, how many explosive guns have I even got? Did they even use this side explosives? Yeah, Sasquatch is super important. Don't we trust that? Don't want to waste that ammo. Lisbeth. No, I don't want to be Lisbeth. I gave all the other guy. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck's sake. What's the ammo for this gun? Ain't got no health. Yeah, Sasquatch is like the most important guy, man. Oh god. I even made everyone follow me.
Shit, keep them away from me!
Don't follow me. We'll get these important people. Why does it say go home?
Some of those Zeds are army.
Who cares, man? Shit. Follow me, for crying out loud. Why does it say go home? Alright, let me read your comments. What do you say has been hardest, Decay 1 or 2? Oh, probably 1, because 1 has a lot of, I don't know if it's hard by it's not hard by design. It's, well, yeah, maybe it's hard by design. Christmas is good, man. How's it going, Kedge? You good? So annoying. I can't get him to follow me, man. Jesus.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Come on, back in here. Why is he doing this, man? Stop standing there, man. Come on. You're supposed to be following me.
Time for a break.
Why do they just stand there? Your daughter's smarter than you twat. Sorry, I get frustrated because it's all permadeath there. I really need to sort this out, man. I'll probably do a second run so much better.
Heartbeat is down. Sensor inside.
I hate that you can't switch characters, man. I saw my girlfriend, so it definitely made me a lot happier. I was having a shit week and who somehow makes it 10 times better. That's good, man. That means you got love right there. FNAF is in love. That's a good sign, my man. Where is everyone?
Time for a break.
You lost your daddy. That girl lost her dad. Not sure if I remember, but if you want, you can call me Riley, as I've known you for quite some time now. Okay, cool. So your name's Riley. I can't remember you telling me though. Where's the girl with the, I think she had the grenade launcher, right? Maybe I'll send her off on her own. Why does it say come on me like that?
The Zeds have breached the north gate. The east gate is compromised.
Let me go. Man, I wish you could tell them to wait there. I don't know why it's not working anymore.
The Zeds are inside the LZ.
Give the fan game Explosion of Joy. It's really good. The joy of creation. What's that about then? Multiple breaches.
Descend to breach the north gate. Contact east.
Here we go.
Right.
Everybody up here where it's safe. Shit.
We ascend inside the east gate. Contact Juggernaut.
The fuck? Why are they just standing there watching?
We got Zeds wearing body armor.
What do you say? I think a guy returns to his brother's house or something which has been abandoned for years, but it was a bit loopy and made weird machines. Weird. It's a proper story game then. It's free too, so yeah. Well, if it's free, you can't lose, can you? I can actually climb up here. Dead? I thought it was dead. Jesus. It's scary as shit sometimes though. I need to send you on Discord so you look into it. Yeah, send me on Discord man, I'll check it out.
Contact north.
The hell? Familiar with Game Jolt? I'm not sure. Does sound sort of familiar. It sounds like a cheat engine or something.
Big one, incoming.
Oh, that's a big horde, man. Got one more left. Gotta make this last ammo count. What's happening to him? Oh my god. Shit, where am I? He's in the LZ. Well, let's go shoot them, man. I think we're clearing up now. What? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, so slow. He almost died. Oh, one of my guys died, man. What the hell? What is he? Jesus, we lost Jordan. Fuck's sake. Survived the attack. Not really, we lost 2 people. It's like Nexus but for FNAF fan games. But yeah, if you get stuck on it, I'll give you tips. Okay, I'll check it out. Survived 10 sieges.
Black Friday. I'm sending in a helo to exfil your team.
Say again, sir. Confirm. You're pulling us out?
Affirmative, soldier. You just lost another asset. Frankly, you're doing more harm than good.
Oh,
Your unit
thanks.
is being retasked to an objective better suited to your skill set.
Wow.
We'll meet at the Helivac at LZ for reassignment.
Received.
Just insulted the hell out of us.
Well, to all the remaining survivors, the U.S. Army is now finally, officially gone. I saw their last chopper disappear into the sky. There is no law now, there is no government, and there is no refuge for people like us. I haven't had a new caller in a while. I don't even know if you can hear me, but if you can, then now you know. You're on your own. This is PSN Show. Signing off. See you on the other side.
Lost too many assets. Damn, I flopped. I think I failed, man. Shizzle. I have 3 high-value asset rescues, 6 civilian rescues, 7 soldier rescues, 3 high-value assets lost, 7 civilians lost, 5 soldiers lost. Roadkill doesn't count. Sasquatch died as well. Well, there you go. Oh, you can't even go back into the game now. That's it. It's done. I didn't think it would say you failed. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Do I start again or do I move on to Heartland now? Feels a bit empty, doesn't it? I mean, I could watch the cutscene, but I thought it would look still complete. I guess technically I completed it, but well, should I just watch some cutscenes? I just watch how it's supposed to be done, what happens at the end. I guess one day I'll come back and do it. Yeah, I think it is cool. I'll check it out when I'm free. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Riley. Damn, man, that sucks. Should I start a new game? Well, at least now I know a better way to do it. Even with this mod, it's still annoying. I don't know what to do. Should I start a brand new game? Takes a long ass time to do it though, man. Let's just watch what's supposed to be done, yeah? We'll put that on right now. Maybe one day I'll come back to this is only just to refresh my memory on well, not even refresh my memory, I never played Lifeline before, but it was only just to get an idea of what Lifeline's like in terms of the story, but we'll see how it's supposed to end. And maybe one day I'll come back to Lifeline when I'm bored and try and do it properly. But then will I want to if I see what actually happens? Lifeline. Let's look at a perfect playthrough. Maybe I'll even learn something. Perfect playthrough. State of Decay 2, State of Decay 1. I could have sworn I had you on Steam. Did you? I don't remember that. Maybe. It's possible. Full game, 8 hours. I ain't got no more 8 hours to waste, man. I'll just watch. Let's see.
Refurbished tech from Music Magpie costs hundreds of pounds less than buying new, and it's more reliable than second-hand. We cover battery health, repairs, and full data removal to make sure your tech works perfectly.
Ads,
so why pay more?
On a bubble tea trip.
It was 9 years ago.
Stay back. We will open fire.
I remember the bloater. I can watch from the bloater hunt. Why is it purple? Bro, what are you doing? Oh, okay, is it just the intro? Thomas
Dr.
Horn,
Horn
yeah.
had a co-writer on a lot of his papers, a man named Dan Bogatz. Intel
Damn.
says they parted company.
Probably would have done a lot
about
better if I had
3
that many
years ago.
outposts.
Dr. Bogatz has been a vocal critic of his former partner ever since. Who knows? Maybe
Wait,
he's right.
you guys can't even see
Maybe Horn
this.
was a crackpot. But I want to bring him in to find
Why
out.
can't you guys see it?
Apparently, the agency has been watching Bogatz lately, and even put a tracker in his car. Find that vehicle and see if he's still alive. I wrote out. This
Okay,
is
spread it
called
out.
Black Friday. Requesting additional forces at my position inside the Highway 9 tunnel.
Black Friday
What's
too.
going on, Chef? Are you
Who's this
good?
again?
I've been listening to you pokes yammer on the radio for a couple days now, doing your best to fuck up the apocalypse. So how about we argue call signs later after you fucking come out here and reinforce my
Yeah, we've seen all this
Get off the
bit.
frequency, man. It's for grown-up army work. Not
brains is a way out of this distraction.
we got out alive. We've got Bogatz. He's wounded.
Hold Shara to run.
I'll save my daughter, yeah.
Where she went.
Oh,
I'm at
okay.
Bogatz's vehicle.
He
Looks
quit.
like he got swarmed.
He F forward quick.
I'm at Bogatz's vehicle. Looks like he got swarmed. Can't tell if he got out alive or otherwise.
It used to look different. I remember looking at this.
Got Bogatz. We got Father. We're getting you out of here. Come on. Dr. Horn is dead.
What? Oh. Sorry. He needs a hospital.
Yeah, I actually done all this already.
Get me out of town. You can have it. I just want to live.
Yeah, get me out of town. Why does Sasquatch come before Bogatz?
Hey, look, what's gonna happen to my grades? Am I gonna have to repeat this semester, or what?
We don't work for the college, Mr. Weston, but I'm not
It's
sure that's
completely
something to worry
Weston.
about at the moment.
Oh, right,
Final
yeah,
part,
of course,
Juggernaut
I mean,
Hunt.
obviously.
I've done the Feral Hunt.
Hey, what if
Screamer Hunt. I haven't done the Screamer Hunt. Let's watch that then. I've done all. I nearly did it, man. I just need to do the Screamer Hunt and the Juggernaut Hunt. 10,000 results for my name. That's crazy. Popular name, I guess.
what's gonna happen to my grades? Am I gonna have to repeat this?
The hell's that? Why is it taking so long?
Talking to you about it. You don't know shit more than I do.
Did he do the Screamer already? Search for a Screamer. Let me start from the beginning.
Hi, Road. This is Black Friday. We have Michelle Martin inbound with a stack of documents.
There's plenty of room on the landing pad, Black Friday. Be ready for another extraction when we have the intel. I wrote out.
Screamer. I already got one screamer for these fobbits, but now they need another one. They're saying I gotta kill it with fire this time. Preserve the internal structure of the brain or some shit.
What's the matter? Walking the Destiny to completed it. How did you like it? You had fun?
As you get bored.
You ready to head out? I ain't.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
So, we've got to kill with fire?
Yeah. I hope you brought a Molotov or something. Otherwise, you're gonna be useless as tits on a boat. If you ain't ready to burn a Zed, then let's turn around and get ready.
Why don't you just cut this, man? I guess it was 9 years ago. People didn't think about editing much. Probably a kid made this. I guess it is a walkthrough, I suppose. You're supposed to show how to get there the best way. This guy reversed all that way. I can fast forward in the gameplay. What else is this? I was so close, man. All I had to do was do this Screamer one, because I'd done the Feral one before, and then I guess the Juggernaut one, and then we'll see the ending. I'll watch it in its entirety. If it doesn't fast forward to cutscenes. Oh, that's smart, this planet. If I'd given them all silences, I was being lazy with my playthrough.
Work with this. That's how.
What did he say? Thanks for coming with me, don't be a stranger.
That's how I like it. Medium rare.
Come on, Sasquatch, you little bitch. Get in the car.
So the brain's a thing, right? But why is that? Cut off an arm, dig out their eyes, rip off their balls? The Zeds
So he's wearing different clothes in this
but you
version.
poke 'em once in the brain and splat. Dead.
How are we different? We can live through most of that, at least for a while. But shoot us in the brain, we're just as gone as a Zed.
I'm just thinking that this parasite, or whatever, probably lives up in the brain. So you fuck up its home, it stops dead. Leaves the body to fall down and rot. Fuck! Why am I talking to you about it? You don't know shit more than I do.
Alright, what now?
Black Friday, we need you to pick up a young man by the name of Hadley Weston.
What's his connection to Dr. Horn?
None. This is a separate opportunity. FEMA is a no-show, so the governor is relying on private business owners to set up supply lines and refugee shelters. The kid you're after, Hadley Weston. His family owns the biggest food shipping network in the region. We need to keep the Westons working with us, so your orders are to go get their son. I wrote out.
Survivors, we have a caller. Why don't you tell us the situation?
I'm trapped. Please, if you're headed out of town, bring me along.
Yeah, I've done this mission actually. I think he died. Yeah, in my one he died. What's he doing here? Let's see how they do it.
They got armor. Feral coming in fast.
Damn, I didn't know about that one.
There's a big one out there.
What the high value targets? No high value targets there? Did he slow it down himself? Alright, I think this will be the last one. We'll see how it ends with Sasquatch. I was pretty much at the end anyway, it looks like.
We're going after one of the big ones, and you can't use no guns, no explosives.
High Road, Hadley Weston is officially your problem now.
Roger that, Black Friday. I'll let the governor know. I wrote out.
I'm gonna watch this in its entirety. How long is this video? For 20 minutes, that's not bad. And then we're gonna do some Heartland, and I'll get the idea of this
So what kind of
story.
samples do you
Pretend
get
this is
from
what I did, because I flopped my gameplay, and I just thought it's a waste of all my playthrough previously if I start all over again. I have to just delete that, and I ain't got time to play all this again. I want to get to Heartland, man. I just wanted to get the backstory a little bit. I get the idea. I get the idea. I'll just watch this gameplay.
So what
It was
kind
fun
of
playing
samples do
it.
you get
I
from
might do it again
Juggernaut?
one day.
Core sample. Muscle, bone, brain tissue.
I've got too many other games to play. If I didn't, I'd have done it again.
Gotta know what makes them tick.
If I'd done a backup. Grenade and gunfire to weaken it. Okay, that's smart. I would have been trying to melee it all the way. That would have been annoying. It would have been good because with the mod that I got, you could have had like loads of people follow you, like 6 of them, maybe even more if you can be bothered to wait for them to run up, and just equip them all with melee, or just make them use melee only, which you can do with the mod. And that would have been fine. I'm sure we could finish a Juggernaut with melee, 6 of us.
I see one. I see one.
Oh, he flopped. At least I'm glad he showed that.
Nice work.
Nice.
Guess I've taken
Clever.
enough of your time already. Let's get out of here.
Don't be a stranger.
Good enough. I can work with this.
Woo! Take that, you big fucking elephant, bitch!
This is canon now. What happened with me isn't canon. Just stop where I fucked up and watch this one. And well, yeah, me watching
that
it.
freak is beyond just being a freak. Did you see the size of him? That ain't just gas like you see on a bloater. That's new bone, muscle growth, a ton of mass, and it all happened after he turned. What kind of dead guy does that?
Maybe they just look dead. To us. Maybe this whole thing is...
That was interesting what Sasquatch said there.
Freak is beyond just... Man, that freak is beyond just being a freak. Did you see the size of him? That ain't just gas like you see on a bloater. That's new bone, muscle growth, a ton of mass, and it all happened after he turned. What kind of dead guy?
That's interesting because the Wilkersons were saying, look how fat that guy is. That that guy, the neighbor's boy or whatever, was fat when he was human as well. Then he turned into. That's how they explain what the Juggernaut was in the original story. But I guess he was wrong.
Maybe this whole thing is really just some new kind of life.
Nice life. Like the old kind, thank you very much. You know, I always really appreciate these little talks we have.
You do?
No.
He's always the woman, isn't he? Never the main chick. He never picks anybody else.
Dr. Horn made several visits to a medical examiner named Timothy Hall just in the past week.
Timothy
If these
Hall.
visits had anything to do with the outbreak, the office may contain some of the earliest known samples of the disease. The ME's office is on lockdown, so there's a good chance of survivors. If Hall is alive, get
What's
him out
his
of there.
stats?
If he's dead, chance of survivors.
Oh, he's got a lot of meds and food and stuff.
If Hall is alive, get him out of there. If he's dead,
There's barely any zombies outside their base.
Wilco, sir. Black Friday out.
Probably because of all that outposts, man. That shit actually important. I just ignored all that shit. can do your speed up pet thing, no? No?
This is Vienna Cho with an urgent cry for help. Caller, please, go ahead.
I just got my hands on a gun and a sat phone. I'm not saying how. Right now, I've got the phone to my head. But if things get any worse...
What's that missing Sasquatch?
Right now,
what was
I
that?
just got my hands on a
Look,
gun
missing
and
Sasquatch.
Caller, please, go ahead.
I just got
Log, missing Sasquatch, not that we miss him much. Sergeant Eldridge has taken off to who knows where. Part of me is like good riddance, but the rest of me wants to know what he's doing out there. So he just fucks off anyway. But I swear you see him again for the main ending. From what I've heard.
I can't do this alone.
Hey, anybody seen Eldridge?
You know what? My favorite thing in the world right now is not seeing Sergeant Eldridge.
So you'd rather have him running around unsupervised?
Sasquatch, report in. We need to find him. At this point, I'm not sure who's more dangerous. Him or the Zeds.
Why?
I've seen like 3 guys get bit by Zeds, and none of them died. Well, not from the bites anyways.
Yeah, and when that bite gets infected, if you don't hit it with antibiotics, you might lose a limb.
Yeah, but we got antibiotics. So why the fuck did that doctor shoot himself in the head? All he had was antibiotics. Well, not from the bites. 3 guys get bit by Zeds, and none of them died. Well,
so it's canon that they don't get.
Yeah, and
But I think I heard this conversation.
If you don't hit it with antibiotics, you might lose a limb.
Yeah, but we got antibiotics. So why the fuck did that doctor shoot himself in the head? All he had was a little bite. This doctor's supposed to be the expert on Zeds, and he killed himself over some monster movie shit? So tell me again why we care about this dead guy's crazy ideas.
So it's canon that when they get bit, it's not just a gameplay thing, it's canon when they get bit, they're not done until they're dead.
There's been way too much of that
If they've got medicine, that is.
This place looks secure. That's the idea.
Break its fucking skull!
Why has she got so much stamina?
The army? I can't believe it. I thought I was the only one left alive.
Dr. Hall, we're actually here to get something from you.
Is this about those bodies they brought in last week? I was right, wasn't I? They all had the same weird pathology, even though they came from completely different sources.
Do you still have any samples?
Yes. Around here, somewhere. Sorry, that place is a mess. I'll gather up what I can.
We're clear.
Crap. All my notes were on my network, but with the power out, now they're just in my head.
I guess we'll just have to get you back alive then, huh?
Did you just roll into it?
All right, that's it. Everything else is either missing or with Dr. Horn.
Then it's missing. Dr. Horn is dead.
What? Wait, of course he is. Who isn't dead right now? It's like every body they brought in last week had this infection that wasn't an infection.
You didn't call the CDC?
Nobody was dying of a disease. These were accident victims, homicides, heart attacks. I didn't want to start a whole thing over a few weird cadavers.
I remember him saying that.
This is your base.
It's a command outpost. We call it Black Friday. You know, because of all the crowds trying to get inside.
Never got that. Sasquatch, what you doing, fam?
I'm showing that you're near the freeway tunnel. You looking for Sasquatch?
When we picked him up, he was hunting a screamer in there. But screamers are everywhere. Why
Probably
go into
some
one of the
messed
most
up.
dangerous parts of the city just to get one scream? There must be something else.
I'm intrigued with the mystery. It's mad how much you miss when you just flop. Can you even complete it without Sasquatch? There must be 3 endings. A failure one, which I got. And maybe a good ending without Sasquatch. And the main ending with Sasquatch. I don't know, I'm guessing. The heck? I do kind of want to do this again though, but I just don't want to mess around with it now. Maybe I'll revisit it one day.
Heads up, we got zombies coming in.
What is he doing?
Sir, I have to ask you to turn around and walk the other way. This operation is classified.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
I don't know. Do you think it's a tactical nuclear weapon?
A nuke? There are still people alive in this city.
And while you run around finding them, how many more Zeds leave the city limits to go murdering their way across the countryside? We got a hot spot here, and the means to take it out. Sticking around to save people is gonna do more harm than good. This is straight from the Commander-in-Chief.
We still have critical personnel on the ground. You have to at least delay.
Sure. I'll give you a little time to wrap up your business, but this bomb is on a dead man's switch. If I die, or if I even start having sad thoughts, Danforth is gone, you hear me?
I thought suicide bombers usually worked for the other guys.
The times they are changing.
They wouldn't write that today, would they? Man's moving a nuke for a tunnel. What if a juggernaut or bloater blows up near it? I didn't build up my base or nothing. I was trying to rush through it. I definitely do want to kind of revisit Lifeline again. We can do a bit better. But not anytime soon. I want to move on to Heartland with Morgan after this. Siege, huh? That thing just comes back. Is she taunting? How did he protect him like that? He didn't moan or cry.
This is Black Friday to High Road. We've got Timothy Hall en route to your position with a pack full of samples.
Roger that, Black Friday. Hope you got what we need. I wrote out. Black Friday, this is High Road Actual. We've come to the end of the line here. We have no more leads on Dr. Horn's associates. The way things are going in other cities, well, you've done your country proud, soldier. And now I need you back here.
You pulling us out, sir?
We can keep flying medevacs to your location, but I'd rather have you back at base than have you sacrifice yourself for a city that can't be saved.
There are still people here who need our help, sir.
Very well. At this point, I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Advise us when you're ready for extraction. Good work, soldier. I wrote out.
Look how nice he was to my one. He was like, we got a retard spot for retards like you. That's basically what he said.
Get ready to trigger the... Get ready to trigger the nuke. We're leaving on the next bird.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's make this town glow.
Contact north.
Another siege.
Can't shoot these guys. They got armor.
Doesn't he got grenade launcher? Why did you film all this, fam? What are we waiting for? Walkthrough, I guess. Supposed to just look around and a walkthrough.
Rest in pieces, motherfucker.
Contact east.
Wow. What is that? What is explosion?
Contact Juggernaut. Barrel coming in fast.
Lethal airstrike?
Contact north.
Doesn't put the gate open, huh? What was that? Did you place that there? Or was that always there? The last juggernaut.
All personnel, the last helivac is inbound. Rally at the evac point. You do not want to stay here. Let's go.
Wow, we're done here. I got GG and SW to complete this game for me because I failed my version. But at least if you watch the, oh, there you go. Danforth gets, this is the real ending. This is what happened. This is the canon ending, not my one. Well, at least you got to see both endings where you just flop and they give you a sheet of how you failed. But yeah, that's the ending. Oh, extracted Danforth has been destroyed. 0 civilians lost. This guy did it perfect. 0 civilians lost. 0 high value assets lost. Total score 673. Is that the bonus you can get? Killed 1,000 zombies. 4 Sasquatch hunts completed. 8 soldiers rescued. 12 civilians rescued. 6 high value assets. So you need the high value assets mainly, I'm guessing. Is that the maximum score you can get? It looks like it because I had 0 losses. But I guess you can get more scores and more zombies killed. You can always kill more zombies, right? Well done, you GNSW. You knew how to play the game. Man, it looked different back then. So yeah, I tried this so many times. Look at the comments. I tried this so many times, but Sasquatch gets killed by the jug every time. Thanks for a tip. It could be softened up first. I love getting Sasquatch and breakdown missions. His unique dialogue's the best. Get a run over here because I ain't carrying this shit. Thanks for playing through. I was having real trouble with the campaign. I exploited the same stuff as yourself, setting up facilities and gathering resources before going anywhere near landings. Right? But missing the technique of setting up outposts in buildings rather than military assets, which aren't that important. Outposts in buildings. Also, I never realized how many lorries with gun stashes there were. Using this and arming as many people as possible with grenade launchers made a big difference. Yeah, I should have done that. This DLC was so hyped up, but it didn't live up to its potential. I was really disappointed. It was fun, but my god, it finished within 2 weeks. Scattered the whole map, and everything beat it twice with the nuclear bomb mission. And when you deactivated, I want to see that version. I hope they have a better one that's more of a challenge. Yeah, you can choose. You can then choose a Vienna Cho with a different ending. Is that the canon ending? Let's quickly look at the Vienna Cho ending. Lifeline. So K1, Lifeline. Lifeline, Vienna Cho ending. So you see all the endings. Maybe that could be something I could work towards when I play it. I don't know. Nah, we watch it now. Meet Vienna Cho. I thought she was black. She looks like. I want to meet her. I just want to see the ending, man. Alternate ending. Griffin Gaiman. Oh no, this isn't Griffin Gaiman. But I think Vienna Cho thinks she can do it.
So tell me about this nuke you've got. You going to blow us all up?
I can't discuss this with you.
That is bullshit. You can.
I guess the thing with Vienna Cho is, I guess, because we don't know how she even got here, how they found her. So maybe that could be something I could work towards when I play it again one day. But for now, I just want to see the alternate ending.
You can't have a fucking conversation with them?
Danforth is overrun with Zeds. We have one chance to blow them up. If we wait, they'll spread all over the countryside.
I understand. These things are monsters. But that doesn't give us an excuse to be monsters too.
Bleeding hearts like you.
It's Eldridge and his damn dead man switch. So take me to that nuke. I'll disable Eldridge's switch at the source. Then I get to keep my town, and you won't be a mass murderer.
Okay. I don't know if I'd like this mission. She's annoying already.
Not yet. Hold on to...
You ready to light the fires?
Not yet. Hold on to that trigger.
This guy completely skipped over the Vienna Cho stuff.
My fingers are getting itchy.
Let me see.
You're right. I'm not going.
Take me to the nuke. I can take apart Eldridge switch. No, I'm not going to risk the entire state just for one town. I don't like either choice. Give me some time.
You're right. I'm not going to destroy an entire city on the word of a crazy person. I'll take you there now.
Finally, some military intelligence.
She's way too cocky. She sounds like a SGWs before SGWs were a thing. Like when they're too sure of themselves, if they're the right, as if they always know what's right, what's best, and end up getting everybody killed.
But this is still a nuke. You know what you're doing. Eldridge may not be a technical genius, but this is still a nuke.
Please, I break radio equipment all the time. It's my specialty at the station.
God.
You just worry about the zombies.
How are you going to compare nuke to radio equipment? What the fuck is she talking about? This would never happen in real life. Some radio woman thinks you can disarm a nuke.
And it'll be toast. I thought it's just a simple radio receiver. Give me a couple minutes and it'll be toast.
I don't think this is a kind of ending, is it?
And to think, I dropped out of electrical engineering.
So, no explosion?
No. At this point, it's been so totally rewired that nothing could set it off. Not even shooting it. Though I wouldn't try that.
Outstanding. Well done, Miss Joe.
She used a radio chick, right? I really thought she'd be black. She didn't look like she's black. Actually, I'm not sure. Cho is Asian name, so. Ads.
What you waiting for?
Black Friday, this is High Road Actual. We've come to the end of the line here. We have no more leads on Dr. Horn's associates. The way things now, I need to have you back at...
Need our help, sir.
Very well. Good work, soldier.
Contact north. Body armor. Contact east.
Gun is that?
High Road, this is Black Friday. Extraction is in progress. We'll see you shortly. The squad could use a break.
Fellow survivors, there is hope. I'm headed to the capital where the army has gathered Danforth's best and brightest to find a cure.
Eldridge's reaction.
In the meantime, let me tell you, this unit I'm in has done everything to find a cure. To the capital where the army has gathered Danforth's best and brightest to find a cure. In the meantime, let me tell you, this unit I'm in has done everything they possibly could to save us. The end of the world can bring out the worst in people. But here in Danforth, the army showed us their best. To those of you who are left, get out of the city and make for the capital. We'll be waiting. This is Vienna Cho, signing off. Good luck.
I remember what she said at the end of the last one.
Oh, there you go. When the capital falls and everything you stand for crumbles under the weight of 20,000 hungry Zeds, it'll be all thanks to you. You better sleep lightly, because I'm coming for you.
So that's the alternate ending, eh? Interesting. Okay. Let's see what people think about that. I knew Sasquatch was crazy, but I didn't think he was death threat crazy. This ending is the canon one since State of Decay 2 has Trumbull Valley and Danforth is not destroyed. At least not destroyed by a nuke. That's not cool. Nuke ending is more badass and have more logic. Cold but rational. Retaking villages in the cities with radiation isn't logical. Hiroshima and Nagasaki prove you are wrong. Tactical nuke. Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs were detonated in the middle of the air, plus radiation. and a nuke on the ground, which is seen in Lifeline. It's Cho, the radio woman, have very emotional judgment. She called the nuke up a little problem, but her sarcasm doesn't take into account the more cold reasoning. There's lots of freaking hordes gathering in town. Wipe. Is this the canon ending? Sieges, you'll select notes of the status of the world. Hawaii. I always want to find out what is the ending now. Canon ending. States of Decay. YOSE. Lifeline now. Well, it says alternate ending, so I don't know. That's what people have been calling it. I prefer the ending where you disarm the nuke. It happens to be the canon ending, but just like doing it because it gives me the feeling that maybe more people can escape the city if they're alive. Plus, the main group from the original story blew up the barricade to go to Danforth, so I don't like the idea of did they go to Danforth in the original story? But judging from the network clinic at the Farm Command 32 and the trading hub in the Fairfield, it stands to reason that at least some of the group stayed in Trumbull. In my headcanon, I like to think that some unspecified situation fell in the SOD-1 survivors off the barricade, which caused them to scatter, hence why some survivors, though under different names, show up in a Lifeline, Doc Hansen, Xbox Shotgun. What do you mean, like canon? Canon. Piss off scratch shots. That's the hopeful ending. The ending where you don't play Lifeline. But no one's. I guess they haven't confirmed it. Oh. Instead of K2 Homecoming, it is revealed that Danforth remaining intact is the true ending to Lifeline. Oh, okay. I guess you have to do that lame ending of. What's State of K2 Homecoming? So there's no ending where you can get all survivors out of the city and then detonate the nuke. There will always be survivors saved, no matter how long you wish to stick around, so you can't get them all out. That's the humane thing to do, is to help as many before you lose the targets. They only try to drive the nuke tunnel. You're simply extracted. Interesting. Okay, just clicked on this.
But here in Danforth.
Cowardly motherfucker!
Alright, so the true ending looks like it's Vienna Cho, but we'll find out more when we go back to State of Decay 2. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, I had to get the cheap way of getting the ending, so I need to know what's happened next. That's the whole point why I played. I went back to State of Decay 1 so I could enjoy Heartland and finish up State of Decay 2 with the Walking Dead characters who, in this alternate reality, they're in the State of Decay zombie universe rather than their own. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later when I come up with, when I go to play Heartland with Morgan, and Morgan learns how to use his bow staff. But the main thing is we're playing Heartland with Morgan, and if Morgan dies, he dies. But hopefully we don't get him killed like we've done with Sasquatch. We should be better at that. State of Decay 2 has a bit more control and a little bit more fairness, even though that's pretty glitchy. Oh yeah, if Morgan dies by any glitchy, dodgy reasons, then that doesn't count, obviously. And I have more control over that game. Anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks for the YouTubers to help me complete this playthrough, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.